What's going on, dudes? Long time no see. Just making a quick video here on the new upgrades I did to the Baby AR Wing Pro. Haven't been flying in a while, as you guys may notice my absence. The weather has just been bad, the holidays. There's been just a lot of stuff going on to keep me from being up in the air, you know what I mean? But it is all to the good. Better days are coming. Better weather days are coming, most definitely. And in the meantime, I've just been doing these little upgrades, so on and so forth. But anywho, just want to show you guys real quick what I did to the Baby AR Wing Pro. And for the other guys on my Facebook page, yes, the Alpha Strike is ready. We do have a camera on the Alpha Strike now. It's just, again, the weather has been it has been bad. It has been bad, day for day. Just way too windy and too cold to be able to fly. But as soon as the weather get better, we'll most definitely will fly the Alpha Strike. It's sitting there now. The battery's in it. The battery's fully charged. CG's on point. It's ready. We just need a good weather day. But the day I fly it, I'm going to fly this guy the same particular day, though, too. But anyway, what did I do different? Okay, first thing first is I went ahead and upgraded the motor. This is the HG LRC. Hold on, let me get some light on this guy. All right, that's a little bit better. But anyway, this is the HG LRC. This is a 14. I can't get it to focus. I still can't get the focus. Anyway, it's a 1408 2400 kV motor. This is the same exact motor that I've used on several of my setups. I love this motor for 4S or 3S. This motor is the same one that I had on the Talon 250G. I had this motor too as well on the original Drift. Crazy efficient. It's just an awesome motor, but it performs better as far as efficiency go on 4S. So I stuck it on this plane. We're swinging a, this is a tri-bladed prop, 4-inch prop, board nose prop. I think it's a 40-45, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a 40-45 prop that's on this guy. And ta-da, this is what we got. And it's already ready to go. CG set up, balance. We added the extra cells. You can see this is now a 4S setup. And it's going to be awesome. Just test it on the bench at throttle. And what's so funny is, and I don't know, it blows my mind to just feel the thrust of this plane in my hand. On 3S with the previous motors that I use, even the stock motor on it, at full throttle, what this setup is producing on 4S is like half of that is what it takes. So in other words, for the launch on the other setup I had, 3S setup, it would take full throttle to launch it. On this particular setup now on 4S, I had to change the auto launch down to literally to like 1500 because it has so much thrust now behind it. It's crazy the difference between what 3S and what 4S would do. You know what I mean? So this setup, even though it was already efficient on 3S, the efficiency now is going to be out the absolute roof, and I cannot wait to try it. What I wanted to say and show some of the guys that's planning on doing the same thing, I thought of doing the same thing, I had to still end up using some dummy weight, as you can see here, up in the nose to achieve CG. It's nowhere near as much as half of what I had before. So it went from like, I think it was 34 grams or so. Now it's down to just 17 grams of dummy weight here in the nose that I had to use, which I could have avoided that altogether if I would have made a custom pack for this plane. All it would have took, and the plane has the room for it, I could have moved this fourth sail instead of having it back here in the back in a normal flat pack. I could have put this one sail on top of this other sail right there, and still would have room to close the canopy and everything. But that alone would have eliminated any kind of dummy weight at all, period. I probably would have had to slide the whole pack back just a little bit, actually. But because I didn't do that, I didn't want to dedicate a line pack just for this plane, I'm still having to use some dummy weight. So the overall weight on the plane, it went up by 30 something grams or so. The plane is still under 500 grams altogether. Still crazy light, and it's going to perform very, very well. But anyway, I just want to show you guys this here real quick. And for anyone that's planning on following the steps, if you don't want to have any dummy weight in this plane, you totally can do it by adding an extra sail. It's just you'll have to make it to where that last sail will be stacked on top of one of the others, and you'll still be able to achieve CG. It wouldn't be able to go up to the front. If you was to literally take that fourth sail and stack it on top of the third sail, the lid still will close, and you wouldn't need any dummy weight at all. So anyway, that's pretty much just all I want to say, guys. And as soon as the weather clears up and everything, we will get this baby out there. I actually got 2 packs that I made for this. These sails are, there's some old sails that I had. It actually came out of a Titan Forest 1-piece 7,000 milliamp pack that I had. Well, it was a Forest 2P pack. I'm sorry. It was a Forest 2P pack. 7,000 milliamps. These are 18650 cells, by the way, too. And I just took that pack and split it in half to make 2 individual packs, which for this plane is perfect for. Is the max current, constant current that you can draw. I think is like right at 5 amps or so. With these cells and with this particular plane on 3S, it was cruising, I think, right there at 3 to 4 amps, just to keep it up in the air at a nice cruise speed. So now moving up to 4S, I'm expecting the results to be just crazy efficient. I would assume now this plane will probably be cruising now, or could cruise, that is, at a solid 2 amps or less. And that's nuts. Which, then again, I probably won't fly it that slow, because I would like to have this plane at a higher speed. It'll just help it cut through the wind better. But flying at a higher speeds, but still more efficient, that's a big win-win. But anyway, peace and love, y'all. Just want to show y'all what I've been doing. We still waiting on better weather days. They're coming in due time. But anyway, peace and love. Y'all be blessed. And we'll see y'all at the field soon. We out.